Chief Operating Officer Dali Rajic resigned effective immediately. That news came out late Friday. Rajic was got this from a story from Reinhard Kraus that Rajic was recently promoted to the Chief Operating Officer title after Mike Rich, formerly of ServiceNow, joined Zscaler as Chief Revenue Officer. Zscaler also has a new Chief Marketing Officer, Joyce Kim, from Twilio. But Zscaler under pressure because COO Dali Rajic resigned after being on the job not very long.
A lot of folks in the audience interested in thoughts on Zscaler. They were in the news this morning with some executive changes, right, Ken?
Right. Chief Operating Officer resigned kind of unexpectedly and after a short amount of time on the job.
Yeah. So, Harold, shares under pressure here, down about 5.6% in volume, at risk of closing below the 21-day line. What would be your thoughts for traders who were getting in, as this stock was moving out of this sideways area, or even a little bit later with a bounce off of the 21-day line? What should they be doing here?
What I would be doing, I see a level of resistance. I'm looking at your chart, not mine, but if you look, not resistance, support. I would go one little bit below that, right there. And that's where it kind of coincides, where almost down to where it's trading now. So that would be my line in the sand if I had a position, but I started earlier, maybe around the 167, 177, or the traditional pivot. That would be my line in the sand, and I'd say, okay, what am I going to do with it? Am I going to take a little bit off the table? Am I fully invested? Is my position size 100%? Then maybe I'll take a little bit off, maybe 20%, just to lock in some profits. Just selling off on, most likely on news. I mean, you can find another CFO. I can't say easily, but there's probably someone out there who I would jump on the opportunity. But it's just selling off on this unexpected news, which is typical of what you see happens in the market. Yeah, you get bad news, it'll sell off, and I wouldn't be too concerned, but that would be my line in the sand right there as far as what I would do with the stock. And again, like we always say, it depends on where you got in, what your position size is, etc.